Before you begin, take a slow breath in and let it out. Hi, love. If you clicked on this video, I know you're probably tired, not just emotionally, but spiritually. Tired from carrying too much, thinking too much, and giving too much. Today, I want to share something very personal, my own healing and minimalism journey, and everything I wish someone told me before I started. Maybe this will save you years of confusion, doubt, and pain. Maybe you'll hear something today that makes you kinder to yourself. So settle in. Let's talk heart to heart. I remember the exact day my healing journey truly began. Not the day I decided to heal, but the day life forced me. My mind had been noisy for years, but one morning I woke up and I felt like I couldn't carry anything anymore. Not my thoughts, not my emotions, not my responsibilities, not the expectations on me. I remember sitting at the edge of my bed, staring at the mess around me. Clothes everywhere, notifications on my phone, unfinished tasks, memories I never healed. It felt like my life wasn't mine anymore, and I broke down. Not a dramatic movie breakdown, just quiet tears and a simple thought: I can't live like this anymore. What I didn't know then was this: that moment wasn't my life falling apart. It was my life falling into place. Because healing doesn't begin when you feel strong. It begins in the moment you feel too weak to pretend anymore. I used to think healing was soft, aesthetic, peaceful, like the videos you see online. Candles, journals, soft music. But healing is actually messy. I wish I knew that healing will make you uncomfortable. It will expose patterns you've been hiding. It will bring up memories you buried. It will show you your shadow. And at first, it feels like you're getting worse. But that's the part nobody talks about. Growth feels like breaking before it feels like blooming. Minimalism is the same. People think it's about the pretty empty rooms and clean countertops. But the real minimalism starts inside your mind. Before you declutter your space, you will declutter your beliefs, your habits, your toxic coping. And that's hard. I wish someone told me, you will lose parts of yourself, but they're the parts you outgrew. When I started healing and minimalism, I expected support. I expected the people around me to understand. But here's the truth: not everyone will clap for your growth. Some people love the overwhelmed version of you, the available version of you, the yes to everything version of you, the version of you who sacrificed yourself to keep the peace. When you pull away from chaos, chaotic people will feel offended. When you start choosing peace, people who benefit from your stress will not like it. I wish I knew that healing is lonely sometimes, not because you are unlovable, but because you're becoming someone new, and the old environment cannot go where you're going. Minimalism stripped me open, not physically, emotionally. I didn't expect to feel grief while decluttering, but every item I removed, every old message I deleted, every part of my past I let go of, felt like saying goodbye to the version of me who needed those things. Sometimes I cried while cleaning, not because of the objects, but because of the memories attached to them. I wish someone told me, minimalism isn't about owning less. It's about needing less. And needing less requires honesty. Honesty about why you hold on, who you're afraid to lose, what story you're attached to, what identity you built around pain. Minimalism isn't just clearing space, it's clearing emotional weight. Here's something I learned the hard way. Healing is not about becoming perfect. Healing is about becoming aware. Aware of your triggers, your patterns, your wounds, your emotional cycles, your needs. I spent years trying to fix myself. Then I realized I was never broken. I was just carrying emotions no one taught me how to process. Healing isn't perfection, it's permission. Permission to feel, permission to rest, permission to say no, permission to outgrow old versions of yourself. The real healing is subtle. It's the moment you don't react the same way. It's the moment you choose silence instead of chaos. It's the moment you don't chase what hurt you. It's the moment you finally treat yourself like someone you're responsible for loving. Slowing down is uncomfortable at first, especially if your whole life you were trained to be productive, responsible, and strong. When I finally slowed down, I felt guilty. I felt lazy. I felt like I wasn't doing enough. But here's the truth. Your nervous system cannot heal if you're always in survival mode. Minimalism taught me to slow down. Healing taught me to stay present. I wish someone told me, rest is not wasted time. Doing less doesn't mean you are less. Quiet is not empty, it's full. Simplicity is not boring, it's freeing. When you slow down, your soul finally has space to breathe. Somewhere along the journey, things began to shift. I started waking up feeling lighter. The noise in my mind softened. The need to please everyone faded. I started choosing what added peace to my life, not pressure. I stopped over-explaining. I stopped overthinking every emotion. I stopped abandoning myself to belong, and I started building a life that felt like me. You will know you're healing when you stop chasing things that hurt you. You will know you're healing when you start protecting your peace the way you once protected your pain. So here it is. Everything I wish I knew before starting self-healing and minimalism. It will be hard before it gets peaceful. You will lose people, but you'll find yourself. You will cry more at the beginning, but you'll smile more later. You will feel lost, but you're not, you're being guided. Your old life will resist your growth, but keep going. Healing is not perfection, it's coming home to yourself. And most importantly, you deserve a life that feels soft, peaceful, and slow. You deserve a life where your heart feels safe. You deserve a life where you belong to yourself. Thank you for being here with me. I'm proud of you for choosing healing today. And if no one told you this yet, you're doing enough. You're becoming enough. You are enough. Take care, love. I'll see you in the next video.